Hey there, it's Farah. I'm a relationship coach and I've worked with thousands of love seekers, and I'm thrilled to with you today because I was asked a question by one of our community members, and it got me thinking. What he was bringing up makes me think about a powerful pattern that I see that holds many people back from finding love, and it's love that they deserve. And I often see this pattern happening for them. So let me share a quick story that'll kind of give you an idea of it. I once worked with someone whose life seemed full. She had lots of friends, she had fun hobbies to keep her busy, a career she liked. Yet there was this underlying yearning for a deeper connection and a relationship that truly mattered. The catch, every time she thought about making space for love, she'd convince herself that she was just too busy and couldn't accommodate it. Does that sound familiar? It's easy to hide behind a full schedule and let yourself say that you don't need a relationship when the truth is there's a bit of fear or hesitation lurking underneath, right? I'm not saying that's necessarily what's happening for you, but it's worth thinking about it because here's what I've discovered, that a busy life is often used as a safety net when we're looking for love. When we want love and then we tell ourselves how busy we can let ourselves off the hook and pull back. And the secret reason that we're doing it is to avoid the perceived risks associated with finding love, the vulnerability, the uncertainty, the change. And it's not wrong for you to do that. It's just your brain helping you stay safe and avoid those uncomfortable sort of transitions that you'd have to do. And I would challenge you to dig a little deeper. Let's go ahead and see if there's a different way to honor your desires. As you know, I use EFT or emotional freedom techniques. And what I'm going to share is one of the techniques inside of EFT that we can use to explore this together. Let's tap through this and gently uncover what's holding you back and maybe open up to the possibility of a balanced life that includes love. So, starting at the side of the hand, just repeat after me and say these words, and just go ahead and open up to whatever feelings or thoughts might be coming through as we do this round of tapping. So, starting at the side of the hand, repeating after me. Even though I feel like my life is too busy for a relationship, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I'm wondering if a relationship is even possible for me, my life feels too full for any relationship to fit. I accept how I feel and I give myself grace. And the last time, even though I sometimes feel so busy that I have no time for a relationship, and a part of me wonders, am I hiding behind my busy life? I choose to explore what's truly there for me. Now, going to the top of the head. This belief that I don't have time for a relationship. Going to the eyebrow. This belief that I don't have time for a relationship. I wonder if I'm really ready for love right now. Maybe I'm using my busy life as an excuse. Under the eye. Or maybe I'm protecting myself from disappointment. Let's go under the nose. I feel like I want a real connection, but I doubt I have the time or room for it. This feeling that my life is too busy, and I wonder if I can really have a relationship right now. Collarbone. What if there was another way to approach this? Under the arm. I'm opening up to the possibility of finding balance and love. And going just ending at the top of the head here. I'm asking myself if I'm just too busy for love or if I really have room for it. And I'm just hiding behind being busy. Great. So we've just done a round of tapping, and you can go ahead and think about what thoughts popped up, and those can become starting places for regular EFT tapping. If you don't know how to do that, I will put a link to my EFT tapping guide below so that you can grab it. It's totally free to get. Now, remember, if your life is busy, and it doesn't have to be a barrier, it can be a catalyst for change if you let it. Find those emotions that came up, tap into them, pay attention to what surfaces. My hope is that you clarify what it is and you have the courage to make room for what matters to you. And maybe you're too busy right now, or maybe it's time to make time for relationships. Lean into the insights that you got from that tapping round. I'm here cheering you every step of the way. So let's create a life you've been dreaming of where love and fulfillment coexist beautifully. Feel free to share what comes up as you navigate the journey. I'd love to hear your stories and continue this conversation.